Well, you know that back here. This morning, we got, it's been raining for the last couple hours, and we're gonna go check the rain gauge. So we got the rain. This will be the first rain we've had in a month, and we were in a mini drought. We have 2.7 inch, 2 tenths. How do you want to say it? The sky looked kind of like it could maybe rain again. So I don't know if that'll be enough to, this will be enough to run the knock corn harvest out for probably at least till the sun comes out. We're down to the last 250 acres of corn, and we got 250 acres of corn left. And it made me go kind of update what's going on. I got a little video. I made a vlog video that I'm gonna try to get uploaded here the next couple of days. But what's going on basically is we had a issue with we had a hydraulic hole bust on the combine yesterday. Nothing major. We got that fixed. Then we had a piece on the snout of the head of the snoot of the head of this piece that holds it down. Like a little bracket that broke. We got that fixed, and then we got little stuff like that. It's nothing real big. It's just a bunch of little issues. We got all that fixed. Like I said, we're down to 250 acres of corn. Give or take 10 acres. And corn's still doing good. We got the bean field over here behind me cut. Well, over here behind me cut, and this, and then they made it in the mid-80s, so they're pretty good beans. I mean, they made like 88. They made almost 90, so they're really good. I'm really pleased with them. We'll definitely be doing that again. Also today we got this header we got over here, this greenhouse header. This old 8-well head that we have. Our local case dealer is coming to get this header. We're fixing to go get the combine and take the combine home. I gotta move. Morning. What's going on today is we got this header sitting here. This is we've had it sitting here for a while. We used to use last year when we were on 30s. We used this header for 3 years, I guess it was. Getting off 8-well 30-inch head. Good header. Nothing wrong with it. It's just small. It was just small for us. Case is coming with this header. So, well, give you all an update. We got a little issue here with the combine. I had a band go out. Get this guy here to show you what's going on here. Basically, right here's where the band goes. It's the shaft the band goes on. We had to cut the band and the pulley and the race started to cut out. But what this does is it's your clean. It's a clean grain. It's your clean grain band. Auger in there, right here, and this is your clean grain tailing system. This is your tailing system. This is your tailing system. Right here's your clean grain elevator, and the band went out on that, and it was this is what takes it back to the grain tank, and it elevator chain, and we know the band was going out because it kept saying alarm, elevator speed low. So we figured it out. So once we hit the band, one dealership, the one closest to us, they had the band, and the miscommunication sent the wrong thing, so they had to ask around at the other band and other dealership, and we got this off. But we had to take all the stuff had to come off here. This toolbox and these shields and everything. Can't see none of that stuff. All had to be taken off to get to that. And this is the pulley. This is the pulley. The belt was on, and this pulley. This is part of the race. And and the belt gets on the pulley, and the belt goes up on that pulley right here, and the belt goes up on that pulley, connects to that pulley, and so basically, so that's what the project is today. Nothing, never did get fixed. We just had to, it was being difficult to cut off, so we had to cut it off. And there's the belt. This is the belt right here. This is the belt right here that goes around everything. That's the belt. Not the big deal. I mean, it happens. It happens. I did learn something. That there's a grease fitting here. And there's a grease fitting out there that I didn't know was there, so you can't really see it, get to it very easy. All the stuff on here, and the grease fitting's right there, right there. So I want to grease that while it's off, and go down. It is kind of a rain delay. Today we did have about 4/10 of an inch of rain, which we needed badly. Because we were in a mean drought. We've been 38 days without rain. I'm thinking there's something like that now, and that's the driest it's been in like couple years. But we're down. We made a lot of progress on harvest. We're down to 250 acres of corn, being through harvest, and so it's been pretty harvest. As far as the combine and semis and grain carts and all that go, it's been pretty harvest. It's been pretty trouble-free. We had a couple issues with the grain elevator. Got a couple motor go out, and we had a motor go on the grain. We had a motor go on the grain elevator. We had a couple of bands go out. We had a couple of buckets on the elevator break off. But other than that, everything's been pretty smooth. So we're down like 250 acres of corn. I'll be able to show you this afternoon. Not by the time we get this fixed, it's already like It's already after 2:30, almost 2:30, and I'm waiting around here for the co-op to come and load up some chemicals. We got to load up some chemicals, and I'm waiting on Dad to get back with the van, and everybody else is unloading trucks from last night. This happened last night. We realized this happened last night. Case came down here, and I came down here, and we couldn't figure out what was going on. So they came out and looked at it, found the van out this morning, and then we had our 8-year-old corn head that was out there in the shed out there. They came and got it to get. They came and got it. They have a guy that tore his header up, and they need that header to finish up with. So we're leasing that header to them or something. I don't know what's going on, but we're thinking about trading that header in. Something else in they might train that header in, a liquid applicator in, and something else in, which I'll get to that later on for something else, which I'm not going to reveal any secrets, but there might be something pretty new. There might be something new showing up here on the farm in the next 2-3 couple weeks. So, not making promises, just a possibility that something may be showing up here in the next couple weeks. So, other than that, we're going to take the combine outside, take it to the bearing on, we're going to grease it, fill it, and everything, and I'm going to hit that one fit that was there, hit all the 10-hour grease fits while it's in here, and we'll be ready to go. But anyway, that's the plan. It's just, that's the plan, and it's be ready to roll again. Pretty simple. Just, it takes long to get the parts and everything, anything else, so. Anyway, talk to you.